Hey everyone, welcome back to the Overline Podcast. I'm your host, Jason Million, here with a special guest today, Ben Heefner. Ben is a football player here at Blanchard High School and also a baseball player. Ben, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a senior at Blanchard High School. For football, I play middle linebacker, and for baseball, I kind of do everything. Not much I don't do.
Hey, utility. That's the type of people we gotta have. Okay, so we're gonna talk a little bit, as usual, talk some football.
Okay.
So, NCAA football this past weekend.
Yeah.
A lot of good games. You got Alabama beating Tennessee at Tennessee. That was a great game.
It's a close game, too.
Yeah, Tennessee goes up early in the first half. I mean, they get up big early.
I thought it was over after that.
I thought it was over quick.
I
was like,
here
here they go. That was a great game. Alabama, you can't ever count Nick Saban out. He's a great, great coach. You can't ever count him out. So, Oklahoma barely escapes. Barely escapes with a win over UCF. Horrible performance by our offense. But you
and
can't.
Our defense low key. Compared to what we were.
Yeah, but man, that receiver for UCF, I cannot remember his name to save my life.
Got that blue kiss?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yes. Hey, he is nice.
I agree.
He is nice. You should have seen his warm-ups before the game. He was doing like 30-yard go routes and just one hand snagging everything.
That's impressive.
Just like easy left hand, right hand, whatever he wanted. He's gonna be a high draft pick.
Some like Jefferson type stuff.
Yes. I knew warming up we were gonna be in trouble.
Yeah.
But man, he is a great player. And UCF, they're a good team. They're not.
I thought they were going to be a lot worse than what they were.
Yeah, they're a good team. They just had a tough schedule. And this is their first year in the Big 12. They're playing a lot harder opponents. Mm-hmm. It's hard to tell how they're doing just 1 year in. Heck, next year we might be saying the same thing about OU. We might get over in the SEC
I think we're going to be doing the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. We might get over in the SEC, think we're going to be good, go over there and get thumped a little bit. But you never know. We're turning around, playing good. Hey, but a win's a win. 7-0.
Yeah, but 7-0 in a terrible win.
Yeah,
it's not a win that we want to be proud of.
No, but hey, we're still 6th in the rankings, so you can't really complain too much.
Yeah.
Another bunch of great games. Are there any other good games you watched this weekend?
Not really. I really just watched the OU game. I went to the OU game.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of baseball.
Same.
Playoff baseball.
Playoff baseball.
Phillies D-backs tonight, Game 7.
Who you got?
Man, I love the Phillies.
I agree.
I love Realmuto, Schwarber, Harper. I like them all. Mm-hmm. My Rangers won last night. Upset the Astros. Great. Oh, my God. It was a great
I'm so
series.
glad they won that game.
That was a great series, man.
Not
a single home game was won. Every game that was won was a road win.
Really?
Yeah, it was the first time in MLB history.
Didn't know that one.
An entire series, the visitor team won every game. The Rangers go down. They win the first two at Houston. We come to Arlington. Houston wins 3 in a row. We go back to Houston. Rangers win 2 in a row. So, Adolis Garcia is the hottest player in baseball right now, without a doubt.
I agree.
Without a doubt. He is hot. And then Astros, they definitely woke him up. He was hot before all the commotion and trash talk started. Mm-hmm. But after that, he went just bomb.
Crazy.
He's the first person.
Seager too, low key. Mm-hmm. He kind of started the series off a little
slow,
iffy. But last night,
him and Young, they started out slow. Yeah, he was on
what was he? He was
fire.
What was he?
He was 3 for 3 like in the 6th inning.
Yeah, or something like that.
It was crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Adolis Garcia is the first player in MLB history to have an RBI in the 6 out of the 7 games. He RBI'd from Game 2 to Game 7.
That's impressive. That's impressive to do like in a high school game.
Yeah.
That's just impressive.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not even. He's at the top level.
And he's at the top. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. He's in a company with a couple other great MLB players. I know Jason Giambi, Lou Gehrig, and then another one. There's 4 of them total, and
that's done it.
That's no, that has had a multiple home run game in more than one playoff games in one series.
Those are some big names to be a part of.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man, and to think, last summer, he was designated for assignment by the St. Louis Cardinals, and the Rangers picked him up.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if he didn't do that.
Yeah. Think about if they
Change
don't.
everything.
Yeah. So, anyway, lots of good baseball going on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
See who Phillies and Diamondbacks play tonight.
Mm-hmm.
See who will win out of that. Yeah, good World Series going. The first game will be at Rangers, though. We'll be at Arlington.
Mm-hmm. On Friday.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You have two good games in one night. Lions beat up on some Bethany Broncos. Hopefully the Rangers win. We'll see. They haven't won a home game yet. But
Go Phillies.
Go you Phillies.
Well, here's the thing, is I rooted for the Rangers for this series because no one likes the Houston Astros.
I hate Houston.
No one likes Houston. But I do not want the Rangers to win something
Why?
because never won one.
Yeah.
Why start now? You know.
All right. Okay. All right. We're gonna move on to the main event.
Okay.
As usual, we're gonna go on some high school football.
Mm-hmm.
The Blanchard Lions got the win last Friday night. Excuse me. Over the Bridge Creek Bobcats. So Ben, tell me a little bit about last week in Bridge Creek.
Well, our week was kind of slow, a little bit. We didn't really do much scouting, but we did some scouting. Practices were normal.
Yeah.
And then Friday night kind of came out. Thought they'd be a little bit better. Not as good as I thought. But I mean, they're still a good football team. They're an upcoming football team.
Yeah, they're not bad.
What, their
They're not
second
bad
year in
squad.
4A?
Yes.
Yeah, they're just little pups. in
Yeah,
4A.
they are.
They're on the upcome.
You can't judge them too bad. Yeah, they haven't really been good in the past couple of years, but they're coming up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, they was just completely outmatched for them. You could tell from the get go. We were more physical. We were faster. We were stronger. We played with a lot better composure and IQ. It was just completely unmatched.
Mm-hmm.
Not fair at all. We looked good on all sides of the ball. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. We did come out a little slow, but we finally started kicking it up.
That's how all seasons.
We've been like that all year long. We come out slow and dilly dally, and then boom, finally kick it in gear. We come firing. So it was good to see us get on the right track. We got senior night coming up for old Benny.
Yep. Friday
night, Bethany Broncos at home. So Ben, tell me a little bit about how do you prepare leading up to Friday night throughout the week? How do you get ready?
Well, usually Mondays, we kind of just I'll watch film, do that stuff, kind of get a nice little jog in.
Yeah.
Keep the body, keep it moving.
Yeah.
We don't really take it too hard on Mondays, but that's what we do. And then on Tuesday and Wednesdays, I usually watch film about formations, what they're doing, what kind of plays they run. And then we go to practice them. And then Thursday nights, we have a walkthrough, get it all cleared up. Friday night, we go win.
There you go.
That's what we do.
That's good, yeah. So Mondays is kind of like your reset, get some film under your belt. Then Tuesday, Wednesdays, heavy pads.
Yep.
Go knock some dudes out in practice.
Yep.
Get ready. But yeah, and then just polish it up on Thursday. Little team dinner.
Yep. Best part.
Yep.
Best part.
Friday morning, little team breakfast. Come out and dominate on Friday night. I like it.
Yep.
What is so you got Bethany at home this Friday night for senior night. They're not a bad team. What are y'all's main focuses this week getting ready for Bethany as they come to town?
Number 21. Okay. It's his he's like their receiver. He's the dude for them. So that's our main thing. We're gonna run some
focus on him.
Yeah, we're gonna run some things around him.
Is he a good player for them?
Yeah,
I haven't really looked at them much this year. I haven't been keeping up.
They're pretty good. They're not as good as they were last year.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's still a good team. We need to take this game serious.
Yeah.
It's not another just kind of.
I agree.
They're gonna lay down and let us.
Because we need to stop getting that mentality out of our head right now. Because we got one more We got one more home game. Then we go to Tecumseh, and we're in playoffs.
Yep.
Like, we've got to start taking every game the most serious we've been.
Yes.
Because I can tell from the past couple weeks, after Newcastle and Tuttle, we've kind of just rolled into games.
Well, I think it's kind of hard, like, to go from to play Newcastle and then play Tuttle
back-to-back weeks.
Those are two big games.
Those are your biggest games of the year,
yes,
no doubt. But
and then you come back.
It's hard to go from them to like Classen, Bridge Creek, teams like that. No doubt.
So
but
much.
you still, it absolutely does. But you still got to stay focused and get your job done.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been doing that. I can't argue with that. But you can't be unprepared and not expect anything to happen because this is still high school football. Anyone can get wide open. Anyone can slip and fall. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think we got a good chance to finish up right at home this year. Hopefully, win out, have another home game before season's over.
Another two?
We should have, yeah, you're right. Should have two because we will be winning district. Win out, win our district. Get 2 home games.
Yep.
Playoffs, that should be a big time. That'd be huge.
Yes.
Last year we only had 1, then we had to travel to Cushing, and that was just very, very hard for us.
It's tough to travel.
Yeah, Ben, what are your thoughts going into Friday night against Bethany?
Like I said
what
earlier,
are you thinking?
they're a good team. We gotta take it more serious.
Yeah.
I mean, but at the end of the day, it's just another team.
Yeah.
Come
out and do your job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like Coach Shu always says, it's me versus me.
Hey,
or us versus us.
Us versus us. That's right.
That's
it don't
what
matter.
it is.
You're playing against yourself.
Yes.
Every game. So
yes.
That's very true. Okay, Ben. Speaking of Shu, let's talk a little baseball.
Okay.
Talk a little baseball. Ben, he's a baseball player as well.
Yes.
Out here, we are coming off a state runner-up, losing to our rival Tuttle. But you know what? We are gonna be back. And we're going to reload. Yep. And I think we are going to reload a little bit better than they will. They lost a lot, and we didn't lose very much. We gained, actually.
Yeah,
we're going to have 2 arms that are healthy this year that weren't last year. So that's going to be big time. So, Ben, what are your man, we looking to for this year in baseball? I mean, we should have a pretty good year.
I'm looking forward to our run. I feel like we're gonna hit the ground running this year.
I think we got a chance to make some magic this year.
I agree.
Man, we got Pensacola spring break trip coming up.
Going to Florida.
Florida. Yep. Everyone's a little excited for that. Get everyone in a good mood before season starts. Have a little trip. I think that's kind of really good for us as a team. We all go out there, bond, basically live with each other for a week in a hotel. So yeah, that's always good and fun for us. But yeah, I mean, we should have a great squad in baseball this year. It's gonna be fun, lots of wins. Hopefully in the season with the ring on the finger.
I hope so.
Add to the collection.
Get that number 2.
I'm tired of getting no more silver. That didn't look good. Gold matches our uniform. Silver don't.
Yeah, I agree.
So, yeah. All right, Ben. Hey, thanks for coming on, man.
Welcome.
Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Your Blanchard Lions are home this Friday night against Bethany. Student section theme is funeral, blackout, whatever way you want to look at it. Kickoff at 7 p.m. Be there. Senior night will start right before the game. Come be here a little early. Watch senior nights. Last home regular season game for them. So come out and support your Lions. Big win coming up. Finish off district right. We'll see you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.